Hi everybody, welcome Desi Rainbow's family. I'm Mahreen and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a traditional dessert for Southeast Asians, and it is called Qorma. It's traditionally served during Eid, all of our Eids. It's a super easy, simple recipe to make. You're going to need about 4 cups of milk. And by the way, if you are lactose intolerant or you prefer dairy-free, oat milk works just beautifully. About half a cup to a cup of vermicelli. I've got cashews, pistachios, and almonds to your liking, and I've been soaking these for about 8 to 10 minutes. I'm going to drain them and dry them. About a cup of dried dates, or half a cup to a cup of a slice, and these have been soaking for 1 hour. You want to make sure you get the seeds out. 1 teaspoon of Kira water, about 5 to 6 crushed cardamom pods. This is about a 1/4 cup of sugar, but you can put more based on your liking, and some ghee. I will probably end up using like maybe 3 tablespoons of ghee. You're going to also need 2 pots, one to fry all these nuts and fruit in, and you're going to need 1 pot to simmer the milk and put it all together. I'm going to go ahead and pour my milk into the pot. Have my heat at high. I am going to add the green elaichi and the sugar. I'm going to mix all of this very well. About 3 to 4 minutes. I'm going to actually let it come to a boil. So when it comes to a boil, we're going to reduce and simmer it for about 3 to 4 minutes, or at least until a 1/4 of the mixture has gone down. And now that you see that it's boiling, keep stirring. Make sure that the sugar is dissolved and it's not going to the bottom. I am melted about a tablespoon of ghee in the fry pan. Turned it on to about high to medium heat. And then I added my dried dates. I'm going to fry these up for about a minute. Add the pistachios, the cashews, and the almonds. When this fries for about 2 minutes, I'm going to take it out in a separate container in a bowl and set it aside. The smell is delicious. I'm also going to go ahead and put a little bit more, about a tablespoon or so of ghee. I haven't forgotten to stir my milk. Add the sevia or the vermicelli in, and I'm going to fry it for about 2 minutes. Just, until they're a little bit softened. Yeah, it's a little bit browner. Add it into the pot. Ooh, yummy. I'm going to stir it for about 3 to 4 minutes on low. I'm going to add all that delicious fruit and nuts. And I'm going to save a little bit of this so that I can garnish. And I'm going to cook this on low for about 8 to 10 minutes. I'm continuously stirring, making sure that none of it gets stuck to the bottom, and I'm timing. Wish you were here to smell this. This reminds me so much of Eid's past, and actually my mom would have this every morning before we went to prayer, but I'll tell you something, I kind of grew tired of it over the years because it was always in our house on Eid. But now coming back to this, and I know that this is one of the traditions I want to pass on to the kids. You miss it when it's not there. And so coming back to it in the later years makes it even more special. Wow. And add that 1 teaspoon of Kira water. Mix well. The cooler it gets a little bit thicker, and then your garnishments will stay more on top when it's cooler. From my family to yours, Eid Mubarak.